How do you picture a billionaire tech founder? Most likely a coder in Silicon Valley wearing a hoodie, right? What if I told you that one of the richest tech people was an English teacher who had no idea how to code? This is the amazing story of how Jack Ma started Alibaba, a company that changed the way people shop online around the world after being turned down for dozens of jobs and laughed out of boardrooms. But it wasn't algorithms or venture cash that made it happen. It began with failure. A lot of it. Let's go back to Hangzhou, China, in the 1980s. Jack Ma wasn't very wealthy, well-connected, or tech-savvy. In fact, he failed the test to get into college twice. He didn't get the job at KFC. From the police, from a lot of different jobs. It was said to him that he was not good enough. Someone else said he was too short and too thin. But Jack, no one could say no to him because he always believed in himself. In the end, he got an English degree and got a job as a teacher, but he only made $12 a month. He loved being a teacher, but he couldn't ignore something that was making him curious: the internet. Jack worked as a translator in the US in the mid-1990s and saw the internet for the first time there. He used a search engine and put beer in it. There were American drinks, a German beer, but no drinks from China. He understood a very important fact. China wasn't online. That set a fire. When he got home, he got a small group of friends together in his room and told them about a crazy idea. He wanted to start an online market for Chinese businesses. They laughed. They didn't know how the internet worked. To be honest, neither did Jack. He wasn't good at code. He didn't have any money. It was rare for someone to be able to make people believe in their idea, but he did. He got the idea for the company name from Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Why? Because everyone could remember the name. From the start, he wanted the business to be huge. Things were rough in the beginning. Jack and his team worked out of a small room. They had to deal with doubt from banks, investors, and even the government. But after a while, Alibaba grew. They helped small businesses sell online as their main goal. People didn't trust the internet very much at the time. Jack was building a web of trust between buyers and dealers. The first big money they got was $20 million from SoftBank in 2000. Jack was no longer just a teacher. He was starting to run his own business around the world. But the path to success wasn't smooth. Alibaba had to deal with tough competition from Amazon, eBay, and other companies in China. Jack did not react out of fear, but out of imagination. He started Taobao, a site for buying and selling things directly with other people. He competed with eBay in China and beat it. He made Alipay, a way to pay online that no one at first trusted, until everybody did it. Alibaba raised $25 billion in its IPO on the New York Stock Exchange in 2014. At the time, it was the biggest IPO in market history. Jack Ma, a teacher who used to make $12 a month, was now worth a huge amount of money. Here's the real lesson though. Jack wasn't good with code. He didn't make any new tech. The man saw a problem. He thought there was a way out. He wouldn't give up, even though no one believed in him.
Alibaba wasn't made with code. It was made with perseverance, a clear goal, and a lot of defeat.
When you feel like you're not good enough, not tech-savvy enough, or just too far behind, remember Jack Ma. He didn't start by making relationships. He began with conviction. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.